What's up, guys? So, Astro is gone and this has taken its place for now. So, a little bit rough, as always. I mean, it's a 2008 Fiat 500. It's the 1400 Sport. Yeah, like I said, it's a little bit rough. Has been painted, not really well. Needs a couple of things. There is at least a couple of things that the previous owner has ordered and it will be giving to me. Needs a shock on that side. Got a big ass exhaust system on, or just exhaust tip. This has just been glued on here, so he's got a new badge coming. You can see the roof looks like it's matte. Interior is quite dirty. I mean, bottles for days in here. So I think all I'm going to do today is just give it a bit of a clean. See if I can get it to look better. Maybe give it a little bit of a polish. I just did a test spot here. Still not great, but it is better. So this little panel here is here somewhere. I just took it off because they put like a leather piece on it, so I need to clean it up, put that back on there. It has been an accident, like I mentioned, because this panel, this is where the airbags at the knee support, or knee airbag. So yeah, that's damaged, so I'll probably just I'll take this off. I will plastic weld it back together, but I think that's also why the dashboard has been covered, because the airbag there, I'm assuming, popped as well. Got like 210,000 k's on the clock, but it is the 6-speed 100 horsepower, so it does go quite well. I don't know how much I'm not going to do anything with the roof lining, but let's see how far I get. Like an idiot, I didn't record anything, so all of that wiring was all back there, underneath here, in there, and then like you saw in the engine bay. But I mean, the live was still connected, the power wires were just lying there, so could have easily caused a fire. So that's normally why, if I see sound wiring with no sound connected to it, I normally just disconnect it for that reason. Anyway, okay, let's give it a vacuum. like I said, they covered this in like this fake leather stuff. Not sure why. Obviously it is a little bit dented and so on, but yeah, I pulled that straight off, and I just need to take the rest of this glue residue off. So at least it is coming off quite easily. And then while the battery is disconnected, I'll try and get this back on, because every time yesterday I tried to put it back on, obviously even with the car off, the hood to work, so it's just being annoying. I think that's fine for now. Okay, there goes another one. Oh, it is what it is. Let me try and put it on. So this thing is supposed to actually clip in, but all of these little things are breaking off, so I actually think, yeah, I'm just gonna glue it back on like that. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, I've got the sticks like shit. I'm just gonna put a couple of dabs on there, and then it should stick. It really doesn't look good. So many dents and stuff in there, but so be it. With this car, I'm going to try and spend little to no money. Luckily, the previous owner has ordered a lot of parts that is needed, so that will help quite a bit. Okay, and that's it for now. Just so that it's in there and doesn't look, well, it really looks like shit, but as long as it's on there, it's all I'm worried about right now. Okay, what's next? Oh, I'm gonna try and tackle this part there. So someone obviously already tried to attempt to do plastic welding, but didn't get very far. So see, it's already broken out the bottom there. So let me try. Yeah, and then next part, this key does that, and it's a little bit grabby. So just bought a replacement housing with the Fiat badge, all of 195 Rand. I'm not going to show you. It's one screw, take everything apart, carry it over into this. So let me quickly get that done. Yeah. Out with the old, in with the new. So much better. Got a flat. So, car's just done here at Grow Wrap. They just gave the entire car a nice cut and polish for me just to get the paintwork to look much better. You can see here on the roof 20 times, 100 times better, not 20 times, 100 times better. Yeah, so now I can get going with the rest of the car. I've ordered some parts, so stay tuned. Okay, so I just started stripping to see, and yeah, there's your problem, sir. Okay, so we'll be ordering 2 new shocks. Okay, I think I found the engine mounting that's stuffed. I don't think that I'm supposed to be able to get my entire hand between the bush and the actual bracket. So, yeah. That one is a little bit, that one's stuffed, so that's the one I need to replace. Alright, finally time to do the shocks and do the engine mount. Like you saw in the video, in the previous clip, shock on that side is pretty stuffed. Engine mount, well, I'll show you guys just now. I'll show you before and after, or the old one and the new one, so you can see what it looks like. So I'm going to quickly bomb these on. Again, it's the same as on the Astra. 1 bolt top, 1 bolt bottom. Very, very easy. So let me bomb it out quickly. Yeah, so that shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, let's get the new ones on. These old shocks are still pretty good. I mean, they compress. And they stay there. Yeah. So it's about time to redo those. Other side is already done. Just had a bit of a delay with regards to tools. But let me get this on quickly. Back shock's done. Now it's onto this engine mount. So take the water bottle out. There's 110 there. I think it's only 110 to be honest. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I've got the motor. I've got it jacked up a little bit so that I can get this off. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so this actually explains a lot. This is the engine mount that came out. It looks like someone's just put some kind of polyurethane or something in here just to kind of stop it from making any form of noise, which it hasn't, because this thing broke years ago. This is what it should look like. Well, some people. Okay, yeah, this is quite hectic. You can't really see it, but the amount, the level of what the engine's sitting now versus what it used to, it's probably a good 100 mil. I mean, I had to force my jack under the sump just to jack it up a little bit, and now there's plenty space. So yeah, that oil leak is also something I need to look at, but I want to see if it sorted out that vibration issue. Oh man, immediate, absolutely immediate difference. No more vibration through the car, it's idling smooth. Ah, what a win, what a win. Now, okay, I'm going to take the car for a drive just now. I just want to see how it now feels with back shocks being done. But the car's even quieter, obviously because that was laying on the chassis leg there. So okay, and that is the end of the Fiat. So I sorted out the shocks, I sorted out the engine mount, gave it a good polish. Still waiting for the parts. I've ordered some parts like that little strip there, that cover there. I've ordered that on Temu, so hopefully that'll arrive this week. But I mean, it's sticking it on with some glue and nothing very interesting. So I've got a couple of people interested. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.